Welcome to Learn with Lili. Today we are starting with your Longman VISTAS SST course book for Class 4, Chapter 9, and the name of the chapter is Coastal Plains and Islands. The area where land meets the sea or ocean is called a coast. India has a vast coastline of about 7,517 kilometers. The coastline of India is divided into 1. Eastern coastal plains and 2. Western coastal plains. Now, Eastern coastal plains. The eastern coastal plains is a wide stretch of landmass lying between the Eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal. It stretches from West Bengal in the northeast to Tamil Nadu in the south. The width of the eastern coastal plains varies between 100 to 200 kilometers. Rivers. The Mahanadi, Godavari, Kaveri, and Krishna rivers flow through this plain. The deltas of many of these rivers are formed in this plain. This makes the region fertile, irrigated, and heavily populated. Mangrove forests, backwaters, and lagoons are also found along these deltas. The eastern coastal plains is known as the northern circus between Mahanadi and Krishna rivers and the Coromandel coast between Krishna and Kaveri rivers. Important cities. Visakhapatnam and Chennai are two well-known seaports and cities of the plain. The other important cities are Bhubaneswar and Cuttack. Tea gardens at Munnar in the Malabar coast. Now let's learn about Western coastal plains. The Western coastal plain is a narrow strip of land lying between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea. It extends from Gujarat in the north to Kerala in the south. It ranges from 50 to 100 kilometers in wide. Rivers. Many rivers such as Tapi, Narmada, Mandovi, and Zuari flow in the region. The western coastal plains is divided into three parts: the Gujarat coast, the Konkan coast, and the Malabar coast. Now, important cities. Mumbai, Ernakulam, Tiruvananthapuram, Udupi, and Vasco da Gama are the important cities of the western coastal plains. Now, Andaman and Nicobar Island. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal. They are a group of 572 islands, islets, and rocks. The capital city of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands is Port Blair. Important cities. Havelock Island, Neil Island, Ross Island, Nayagaon, Choldari, Tusnabad, Viper Island, and Little Andaman are important cities of the Andaman and Nicobar group of islands. The Indira Point on the Nicobar Islands is the southernmost point of India. The highest point here is the Saddle Peak, which is 730 meters above the sea level. And now, Lakshadweep Islands. The Lakshadweep Islands lie in the Arabian Sea. It comprises of around 36 islands and several islets and atolls. Lakshadweep is the smallest union territory of India. Kavaratti is the capital of the Lakshadweep Islands. Kavaratti, Kalpeni, Minikoi, and Bangaram are the four major islands. Key terms. Islet means a very small island. An atoll means a ring-shaped coral island with a lake of sea water in the middle. Use the picture to answer these questions. 1. What is shown in the picture? Beach. And 2. Have you ever been to a place like this? If yes, share your experiences with the class. Yes, I have been to Goa. Now recap. The eastern coastal plains lie between the Eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal. Many rivers like Godavari, Mahanadi, Krishna and Kaveri form deltas in the eastern coastal plains. The eastern coastal plains is divided into the northern circles and the Coromandel coast. The important cities situated on the eastern coastal plains are Visakhapatnam and Chennai. The western coastal plains lie between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea. The major rivers such as Narmada and Tapi flow through the western coastal plains. The western coastal plains is divided into three parts: Gujarat, Konkan and Malabar coasts. The important cities situated on the western coastal plains are Mumbai, Ernakulam and Thiruvananthapuram. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands lie in the Bay of Bengal. The capital city is Port Blair. The Lakshadweep Island lies in the Arabian Sea. Kavaratti is the capital city. Now exercises. A. Choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. Number 1. Indra Point on the Nicobar Islands is the southernmost point of India. 2. Mangrove forests grow along the deltas. 3. The capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands is Port Blair. 4. Kavaratti is the capital of Lakshadweep. 5. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are a group of 572 islands, islets and rocks. Answer the questions. We will refer to the notebook, and here, part C, state whether these statements are true or false. Number 1. The Lakshadweep Islands lie in the Arabian Sea. True. 2. Saddle Peak is a famous island in the Indian Ocean. False. 3. The Malabar coast is a part of the eastern coastal plains. False. 4. Mandovi is a river. True. And 5. Minicoy is an important island. True. Now, here, match the columns. As you know, Coromandel coast belongs to eastern coastal plains. Malabar coast belongs to western coastal plains. 572 islands is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Kavaratti is the capital of Lakshadweep Island, and Indra Point is also the southernmost point of India. Think and answer also. We will refer to the notebook. Question number 1. Answer these questions. The eastern coastal plains are divided into two parts. Name them. Answer. The eastern coastal plains are divided into northern circles and Coromandel coast. 2. The western coastal plains are divided into three parts. Name them. The western coastal plains are divided into Gujarat coast, Konkan coast and Malabar coast. Question number 3. Where are the Andaman and Nicobar Islands located? Answer. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal. 4. Name two important cities located in the eastern coastal plains. Answer. Visakhapatnam and Chennai are the two important cities located in the eastern coastal plains. 5. Name two major islands of the Lakshadweep Islands. The two major islands of the Lakshadweep Islands are Kavaratti and Kalpeni. And think and answer. Why is the eastern coastal plains heavily populated? Answer. The deltas of many of the rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari, Kaveri and Krishna are formed in eastern coastal plains. This makes the region fertile, irrigated and heavily populated. So, if you enjoyed my video, please do like, share, subscribe and thank you so much for watching. God bless you all.